Sometimes, love isn't pure. Sometimes it turns into a fire that consumes everything around it. Before we begin, hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell, because what you're about to hear is a 100% true story. But it contains disturbing details, so if your heart isn't strong enough, it's better to stop here. It was the winter of 1958, in a quiet little town in the state of Nebraska, USA. A place where everyone knew each other by name. No one could have imagined that within days, this peaceful town would turn into a scene of horror. During that time, two teenagers were living a strange kind of love. Charles Starkweather, a 19-year-old boy, and Caril Ann Fugate, a 14-year-old girl. But their relationship was completely rejected by Caril's family. Her parents tried to keep her away from Charles, not knowing that their decision would spark a bloody nightmare that would shock all of America. One day, Charles entered the Fugate family home carrying a shotgun, and in a moment of rage and madness, he shot Caril's father, then her mother, and finally, her little sister, who was only 2 years old. After the murders, Caril helped him clean up the blood, and together they hung a sign on the door that read, "Sick inside, do not enter," to keep neighbors and police away, for several days. But what happened next was far worse. The two teenagers fled across Nebraska and Wyoming, leaving behind 11 dead bodies, innocent victims who had nothing to do with the crime, drivers, families, random people, all killed simply for being in the wrong place at the wrong time. The entire country was living in fear. Their faces filled newspaper front pages, and police launched one of the largest manhunts in state history. Eventually, they were captured after a violent shootout. Charles Starkweather was executed in the electric chair in 1959, while Caril Fugate was sentenced to prison and later released after 17 years. This true story later inspired famous films like Badlands and Natural Born Killers, but reality was far darker than any movie. This story reminds us that some tales that start with the word love end with the word murder. If you like this story, don't forget to like and subscribe to Nightpole Secrets, because what's coming next will be darker than you can ever imagine.